you will never be able to tune in. Tune in.
You know what it is?
My opinions are facts podcast.
Yeah. Straight up.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to a new week. My opinions are facts. Coming right back to the NBA edition. About to get these parties together. We're gonna start try to have a good week. So here we go. First on the menu, we got T-Wolves versus the Pacers. And we're down to the last 12 games of the season. So, now things get critical. People are getting benched for basically the rest of the season. Some people probably relax a little bit because the playoffs right around the corner. So after further ado, we did our evaluation and how I came with today. I got Jaden McDaniels hitting 2 threes. I think he should pull that one off. He put up a lot of points lately for the Timberwolves. That, and I got Pascal getting 20 points. That's what it looked like for that one right there. 2-slip parlay.
Yeah. Shit. How he burning with 20. I mean, I'll say 20, 10 assists. You know he gonna get that. Like, shit.
Yeah.
Nah, I mean, I don't think they take him out of the game unless, he gets 10. So give him that 10. He gonna ball out with points too. T-Wolves, it's like, they're a different team from last year. Like, they're not what they used to be and shit. Last year, there was like Modup. But yeah, I'm about to say they had Cat last year. So, they ain't got that no more. And that was a dumb trade. Like, Randall ain't been doing nothing, let alone play. So, I don't know. I mean, it could be different. It could be different in the playoffs, but But right now, it's looking like a bad trade. So, yeah. That's for now. So, like I said, when the playoffs hit, it might be a different story.
And on top of that, what's wild is the fact that he was out for a lot of the season too.
That's what I said.
You know what I'm saying? So Randall was coming in and out, and I don't know if he ever got in sync with what was going on. So, like you said, they got the playoffs. We'll see what happens then. You know what I mean? It's only, only time will tell. But that's how I look at it tonight. Now somebody looking at winner didn't have that, but it's gonna be a good game. If anything, I'll take the over. I like how the over is looking. So I think the over might be a good one too. But that's what I'm riding with. Jaden McDaniels, 2 threes.
Over unders 228. That ain't bad. Yeah, I like that. 1.5. They got 1.5 Pacers. So someone must have not play right now. Hold on.
They must have pulled somebody late.
Somebody got pulled. Edwards, he's still game time decision. So hold on. Let me look into that. Make sure they got Pacers winning 65%. I mean, they're liable to win. You know what I mean? For real. Yeah, he's still questionable right hand. Yeah, I'll give it to Pacers. You know what I mean? All right, wait, the next one.
Lakers and Magic. Well, I think LeBron, he's still game time decision. This means more time for Bronny.
Bronny on the playoff score.
Bronny on the playoffs, so might be his time to shine. He's gonna need to practice right now to get some type of confidence. But like I say, with LeBron. So what I did was, since he was game time, I went with Luka over 7.5 rebounds. He been getting about 8 and more a game the last 5 games he played. I took Reeves for 3 threes. He's part of the big 3 now. He earned it. He earned everything he's getting now. He earned the respect and all that. So I'm rocking with them 2 picks right there for sure. Take them a smack tonight.
Yeah, the Lakers, 4. It just went up to 4.5. So I'll still take that 4.5. Actually, I might even give him 6. If LeBron's back. I mean, game time decision, but he's on a player prop. So LeBron, I'll give him the 8 rebounds. I think he can get that too easy. You know what I mean? Both teams don't really care about, getting rebounds. Yeah. So it's weird. LeBron, he want any stat he can get. So I hit the 8 rebounds with LeBron and shit. How he playing? I mean, that's another thing with scoring and stuff. I mean, who knows what he's going to do in this game? Is he going to let Luka and Reed score a lot, and he's just going to take like 18 points, or you know what I mean? He going to come in and dominate and you know what I mean get 30 something, show that you know what I mean his weak ass return.
Well, like I said, he's gonna have to get over 20 because you're not going. The Magic ain't no sleeping. Batura and Wentz, them boys don't play, so he's gonna have to put up 20 or more for him to get this victory. Even brought him out to get 10 points to secure the win. So out there, Bronny got to do what he got to do though too. So, but yeah, I like the Lakers. You know what I mean? I can roll with your pick on that. I think the Magic, they're a good team, but the way Luka he controls that floor, man, is going to be a problem for them. So yeah, I'll tell you on that Lakers -4. I like that pick.
Yeah, let's see. We got the Nets and the Mavs.
Another one right here. I see on the player props, Anthony Davis is back. So far, I've seen, but the game didn't start yet. So
he got 3 minutes in him.
Yeah, it could be warm ups. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he got hurt warm ups last year.
Yeah, so I mean, you just got to see if he gets on the court. So I didn't take it for no player props. I went PJ Washington 20 points. He really been stepping up. Remember, they're tied for the 10th spot with Phoenix. So this is going to be critical for them. They're going to be playing ball for real. I took Clay for 3 threes. I'm confident both of them will smack whether Anthony Davis on the floor or not. So I roll with them 2 picks right there.
All right, they got D'Lo out with the Nets, so I'm still plus 2.5. I feel that, you know what I mean? I just went on ESPN, and shit, ESPN is favoring my shit, 52.5.
Damn, it's crazy.
Yeah, I feel it. Like, you know what I mean? It's just like the Nets. Are they in the hunt?
Hell,
hold on. Oh no, they got 23.
Yeah,
they got 23 wins.
Like I say, now's the time of the year. My bad, I mean cut you off. This time of the year where these players are playing for roster spots. Hopefully they can get, you know what I mean, a better contract, or other teams looking at them to add on a free agent. You know what I'm saying? So all these players now, they're playing to stay in the league. And Brooklyn's one of them teams where these players are like, okay, let me ball so I can get some teams looking at me for next season to help another squad out. So that's what Brooklyn is right now. They're playing to get looked at. So plus 2.5, it don't sound bad.
Especially D'Lo, like you've been with the Lakers twice, you've been with the Nets twice. Like,
yeah.
I mean, he never had a home. Of course, he went to T-Wolves. Like, he never had a home. So I don't know where you're gonna be at next year. I think he's good with weak teams and shit. Like, that's one thing I give him. Like, he play all right with the weak teams. Like, he'll stand out. But you know, when you're playing with LeBron and Kobe, you know what I mean? It just you can't shine. So
but, yeah,
I mean, he won't. I hate to say for him to even be a backup, but if he's like backup to like Maxey with Philly next year, it'd be dope. You know what I mean? That'll be a deep run for them. Like, you know what I mean? So I don't know with Paul George like next season for them, but you know, that's a different team. So Mavs, I like street clothes. He's still good. You know what I mean? If I heard, you know what I mean, he plays tonight, whatever. I just think Clay ain't gonna give it enough. Nets, you know, they're an underdog team, and I think you're gonna play hard because you know these are our last games. They ain't making the playoffs, so some probably just want to ball out and get some little highlights for the season end.
Yeah, and like I said, the Mavs are going to play because, like I said, they still got a chance. I think that's why they brought AD back in the lineup, because they feel the Suns been dropping important games, so they feel they got a chance to get that 10th spot still. So for them just to get the play in is enough for them. So we see how that transpires, but it's going to be a close one, however it goes.
All right. 76ers and Pelicans.
This one right here, I just took Grimes. Grimes been balling for the 76ers. I took for 24 points. If they got a chance to win, they got to go through him, and he been showing out for Tyrese Maxey. He's a rookie too, so you know what I mean. He definitely doing his thing for a rookie. So that's the only read I got for that game right there.
Yeah, it's game whack. So I just picked the under. I'm like, who the hell's going to score? Because Maxey, everybody's out for Philly. Same with the Pelicans, CJ and Zion, everybody's out. So there ain't nobody who they got can score. So it's just going to be a brick laying game. Shit, tell you the truth. Well, shit, Pelicans, their starting centers I ain't playing. So Yavis or whatever, So
That's it.
shit.
Yeah.
I mean, get somebody for the fucking rebounds because there's gonna be a lot of bricks, whole bunch
Yeah.
of bricks.
So Drummond would be a good person to pick too on the crashing on board. So that'd be a good pick for him to over on the
Yeah.
rebounds.
Yeah,
I
I'll hit
like.
12 with Drummond, like for real, because
I
both
think he had what
teams, they're
16 last game.
yeah, because both teams, I mean, he's one of the best rebounders ever. Like, you know what I mean? Ever.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know what I mean? And like I said, both teams, they ain't nobody gonna really be scoring. So that ball's gonna be getting, you know what I mean, bounce off that rim. Ball's like, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
for
I got
real.
relaxed. But
Yeah.
you know what I mean? So, you know what I mean, get Drummond for the rebounds. Get Drummond for 12 rebounds. But definitely the underdog because there ain't too many points gonna be scored. But next game, Bulls and Nuggets. I can't believe it's 3.5. Take that. If you want to do that single bet with the Nuggets 3.5, bet it big, put 2 units on it, whatever. 3.5 is easy on the Bulls.
Ooh, I see you got Gordon under 4.5 assists too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because everybody gonna score immediately. Like they ain't gonna have to need to pass the ball.
My approach on that, I took Kobe, White, 3 threes. That boy been lighting it up. He played for the Bulls. They don't get no shine, no talked about, but he definitely picking up for them. They're eighth seed right now, so they're going to play because the East is so close to where they're going to have to, try to get to the 6th spot, maybe. So took him for 3 threes, and I got Jamal Murray for 3 threes also. Joker's out, so they're going to have to rely on him for the scoring. And he's going to have to shoot some threes and make that happen if they want to pull this victory off.
Yeah.
That's how I look at that.
Well, now Jokic is out.
Yeah, that's why I said he was. So they're going to have to really rely. See, Vucevic down under for the Bulls. He like to crash the board. So, but you got Porter in there, so we'll see what happens with that.
Yeah, they got Porter, Gordon, Murray, Westbrook. It's just they got too much firepower. Like, you know what I mean?
Portland too.
Huh?
I thought the same thing with Portland. I took them against Portland by 18.
I know that's kind of bad, but I mean, honestly, Portland's a better team than the Bulls. You know what I mean? Shit, it's like Alonzo. I'm like, yo, he's still on the roster. You know what I mean? He came in, he played like 4 games. It was like, yo, when Tweaker came out, he was balling. Soon Tweaker stopped getting played. He's back out on the bench, not playing. Like,
yeah, he just. But the Bulls, like I said, it's 3.5 for a reason. The Bulls gonna keep it close because they're riding on a seed. So these teams are trying to climb out and hopefully get that 6th seed. They ain't far from it. So, but I see the Nuggets doing this because they don't want to slip either because they ain't too far away from hitting that play-in spot. So yeah, I like 3.5 the Nuggets.
All right, the next. Now I mean, you got Phoenix and the Bucks and the Suns. I got Suns with 3. Now I mean, Grayson Allen 1.5 over 1.5 3-pointers.
Yeah, you got to come through with that one. It's gonna be a good matchup always. Giannis and KD. So I took Book for 3 threes, and I got the Bucks with Kuzma getting over 15.5 points. I believe Dollar Dave, he's still out. I think they might probably hold him off. I think they're gonna hold him off to the end, maybe, because he had a calf injury, so that can require some time off for the playoffs. So he trying to make a run. So really not much to read on that one. Let's say Kuzma got to do the score, and him and Giannis, that's gonna be the bulk of scoring Lopez. But yeah, Kuzma 15.5, Devin Booker 3 threes. That's the read I got on that game.
Bradley playing? I think he is playing. Bradley Beal. I think he is playing. I know he missed last game.
I
know I didn't see the report. I'm just making sure. Yeah, I'm just making sure. He out.
He's gonna play props earlier.
I'm double check because when you on the injuries on ESPN, it'll say a person out or game time decision, but you go all the way into the roster, they'll have it out hamstring. Yup. Reevaluate in 1 week. So yeah.
Yeah, so
it said 7 days ago it'd been a week, but he's still out today.
Yeah, they're going. Yeah, if they made that playoff spot, they're going to try to reserve him. So, yeah, like I said, it's the end of the season, so this is what games are going to look like now. Sit outs, injury reports going to be heavy, but yeah, I can see the Suns got to win. They can't let the Mavs win with they're tied neck and neck. So, yeah, I like the Suns. They win, they're going to win. I can rock with you with that.
All right, last game we got the Celtics and Kings. Celtics 3.5. DeRozan 4 assists. I think he want to be passing it because that defense with the Celtics is going to be crazy. Tatum over 3.5 supposed to be rebounds. I mean, not rebounds, 3-pointers and stuff. You know, Celtics going to do nothing but shooting threes. So, hey, somebody going to get probably, I want to say a career night because, DeRozan got a little bit of defense in him. Sabonis, I think is he it? Well, he's on a player props. Let me make sure, though. Like, around this time, he's out. Hold on. Let me make sure. Because it's like around the time, to start putting in if players are really playing or not right now. So, Sabonis still getting, hold on, let me go into it because they'll say one thing when you're just on the injuries, then you go to the roster, they're out. Sabonis went through a full practice Sunday, will be listed questionable for game time decision against the Celtics, but his game time decision got a red dot on it. So, look like he's not playing for real, but I'll still pick the Celtics 3.5.
I'm gonna go with Derek White 4 threes. Jaylen Brown's out, I believe.
Yeah.
So so I figure he gonna get some more shots up in the air. So I got for 4 threes. I got Zach LaVine getting the dub. He gonna ball. They ain't gonna beat the Celtics, but he gonna ball and prove his point that he belongs where he belongs at. So I see him chuck up that 20. I mean, it's gonna be a tough task, but they play defense. But I feel he's gonna find some way.
Is there like a bet, total team threes? I don't know. There's a bet like that. They should have something like that by now, like team total of threes.
I never checked. That would be good. Yeah, I'm gonna dig into that tomorrow. I'm gonna see if they really got that. They should. You would think they have that.
Yeah.
So but that's the read I got on that one. Yeah, Celtics Kings. So Kings definitely got to win because, like I said, the Western teams a lot of teams are fighting to claw and get to that 6th seed, so they ain't got to play, that play in. So we're going to see the Western Conference teams ball like the Kings, but Celtics, their bench is just too much. We watch them beat teams off their bench alone.
Yeah, without Tatum, without Brown, even Horford, out. They can get it done. That's like Celtics is a scary team. I'm surprised they ain't got a record like the Cavs, but it is what it is. It's gonna be different in the playoffs.
Yeah, this is a West Coast swing too, so I think they're probably. I think the 4 games out west. So we're gonna see how they do in the Western. We just watched the Knicks go to the West, and man, it was getting mollywopped. I think they went 1-4 out there, 1-5 out the West. So
Knicks is terrible.
We see how the Celtics going to fare out in the West Coast. So that's the got got some good NBA games coming on tonight. Teams fighting for these playoff spots. So that's how we're really basing off of that. And like I said, we're going to keep checking on the injury reports because that's what it boils down to, or players getting rest. So definitely the games of focus on 2 teams, Mavs and Suns. They're really tied for the 10th spot. So them 2 teams going to be balling. For sure.
Shit, give me a 3 pick parlay.
3 pick parlay. It's a strong 3. I'm going to go with PJ Johnson. Definitely get 20 for the Mavs because they have to find a way to win. I'm going to go with Devin Booker for sure with 3 threes because they have to win with them guys. And man, I like my 3rd pick to be. I like Kuzma. Kuzma been, he had 2 slump games. I like Kuzma over 15.5 points. That's my strong 3 right there.
Yeah, I'm gonna just real quick. I'll go with that LeBron 8 rebounds. I get the Lakers 4.5. I'll take that too. And I'll say that Denver 3.5 just easy. Just easy to me. Man, that 76er game, that's going to be a terrible game. I hate to have tickets for that game. Man, them tickets probably $5.
The only thing I see on there is Grimes doing what he do because he's been doing it. So if you want to smack on something, try that player prop out there with Grimes, Quentin Grimes, 24 points. That's the only hope. I can't pick a winner. I'm sorry. I ain't going to do that to y'all. I ain't going to let my fans down like that.
Trash.
Yes,
all right, that's today. Later on, podcast at 8 o'clock and shit. Tune in tomorrow, 5 o'clock. For the bets and the parlays and shit to win that money.
Yes,
See y'all tonight. My opinions are facts.